Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Well, when we look... Tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, BA, you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Davis out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo. Russell, then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's James in at the two-guard position. Brown against James. Pass to Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
And Boston has possession. Horford, right side. On the wing, Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Now, here is James. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Vanderbilt against Tatum. Horford, a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Boston calls time here.
And into the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And the Lakers with possession here. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Horford, right side. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Williams. Smart against Russell. Clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
James inside. Tatum's there. Davis with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Pass to Smart. And here's Horford. Tatum with it. Here's Smart. And he drops it in from the low post.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's James.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Now here's Tatum. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Russell. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Celtics Entertainment, let them hear it.
1:25 left in the first quarter.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Horford can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Davis, a screen. Outside Russell. Outside Davis. Some solid defense from Williams.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Tatum. Williams passes to Horford. Oh, dismissed! They recover it. Williams misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. James against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the 2. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Russell from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Smart passes to Tatum. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Bamba, a screen on Tatum. Here's James. And the shot count. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is underway.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
James, no good on the free throw.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Williams passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. Launches it. Smart finds Tatum. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Brown passes to Horford. And stolen by Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. It's stolen by James. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Smart. An open look for Russell. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Bamba misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Griffin's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Davis. Up again. The shot misses. And the Celtics shooting around 41%. Here's Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Russell. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And here's Griffin outside. The kick out to White. Tries to snap the cold streak. Williams passes to Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's James. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
And here's Griffin outside. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 7.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And the Celtics called time here. Got a line change here for Boston. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Russell from outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Now Russell. James, a screen on Smart. James outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 12 points for him.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the three ball.
And through the first half, a pretty
17. The Lakers, 33.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to one. That's the Boston 5. Poke loose. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Up top, Schroeder, defended by Smart. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Hachimura with a screen on Smart. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
It's stolen.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul. First team.
Free throw good. Walker.
Substitution on the court.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. Boston's shooting just 35% for the floor. Brogdon, the pass to White. Back to Brogdon. Pass to White. Williams with it. Oh, he misses the reverse. Now here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nice shot by Walker.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Pass to Williams. From the arc. Here's White. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Schroeder against Gallinari. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Walker. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles we're looking for.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown, a screen on Russell.
Walking foul called on LeBron James. First personal foul, second team foul.
To the middle. Horford passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Williams drops them both. 1:39 left in the third. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 9 points.
These close range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Tatum inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. James outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Both free throws good from James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown passes to Horford. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Reverses. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Brown. On the mark with the 15-footer. Brown's got 6.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
James outside. And a deep 3 from Russell. And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. Timeout called. The Celtics. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on, we're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. James against Brown. With the
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And you can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
James outside. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Tatum against James. Outside Tatum. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
On defense, the Celtics. Davis with a screen on Smart. Russell from deep three-point land. And another three for the Lakers.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
And Davis with the block. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Smart passes to Horford. Some solid defense from Bamba. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tatum passes to Williams. Vanderbilt against Tatum. Smart, a screen on Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And slam dunk by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Now here's Tatum. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. The Celtics shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Tatum finds Brown. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Outside Vanderbilt takes a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Davis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Count it. 1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. James, a screen on Smart to the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Tatum with it. Picked up by James. Williams passes to Smart. Horford for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Russell, that's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Russell with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
get some NBA action going. And tonight we've got, and Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. There's Brown with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Celtics passing it around. Horford dishes to Tatum. Wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. Tries again. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 ball is good.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be scared.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Morant outside. Puts up a 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Up top, Tatum. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Jackson throws it down.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Entertainment. All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Give it up once again for your Celtics Entertainment.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. And so he makes both from the line. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you, and in some ways it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Smart finds Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just, they're too little.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's Morant. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Smart. Horford kicks to Tatum. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Morant. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Morant outside from past the arc. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Tatum on the wing. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Morant outside. Going in.
Oh, yes! He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Memphis leading. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Brogdon. Morant. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside Tatum. Sweet move, and he sinks the layup. Tatum's got 11 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Bain, the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The 3 from Tatum. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. With 2 seconds left, Jackson. The shot comes out. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Memphis out. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Morant with the bucket.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. The dish to Williams. 5 to shoot. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Another shot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Bain against Brown. Pass to Morant. And the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson, a screen on Tatum. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown dishes to Williams. And the shot goes down. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Smart against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Bane kicks to Morant. Goes up on the top of the key. Bane, no good. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Williams fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Morant gaining the floor. Jackson in the corner. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Brown the pass to Tatum. No one near him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 13.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Morant, and he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown. Right side, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
To the paint and stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's Boston with another.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And we finished one half of basketball. So, thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime.
37. The Grizzlies. 23. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Jones. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 4-man position. Kennard on the wing. Releases. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Brown outside. Tatum, that's for 2. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Out to Gallinari. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shot from the top of the key. Griffin with the steal. Back to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. White wide open. He fires. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Jones finds Clark. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics leading by 13. Williams from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes it to Kennard. To the middle. Clark outside. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
For the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
He's off on the second. Boston's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
As a coach, I really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid forward. He can play inside or play outside.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teacher.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Clark. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Jones kicks to Kennard. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Boston leading by 17. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Jones against Brogdon. It's White on the wing. Out to Gallinari for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Brogdon kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. Kennard against White. Kept alive. And it's Clark in the corner. Driving the lane. The rebound by the Celtics. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And both free throws good for Williams. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Jones. And it's Clark with the finish.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Brogdon outside. From deep, Gallinari. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter from the field. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. That's the Boston 5. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And finished off by Brown.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Jones looking for an opening. And Clark slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Feeds to Williams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 21. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Outside, Jones. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Smart finds Brown. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. In the corner, Tatum with it. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on Williams. Tatum, no good. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Celtics leading by 21. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Right side, Williams. The kick out to Brown. Launches a three. No good. Shot missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. Jones with it. Outguarded by Smart.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams.
The first one falls.
First team foul.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. Brooks checked in for Williams. And it's Bain in for Luke Kennard. Outside, Tatum. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Jones kicks to Bain. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tatum outside, Horford uncovered. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Smart.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Smart against Morant. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's Morant missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Right wing. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Fast-paced game. Today, it seems, these teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at center, filling out the middle.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by the Lakers.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Vanderbilt finds Bamba. And here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Moran. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Moran with it. Bamba covering. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Davis punches it home.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here's Moran. Here he goes. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took. Over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Adams.
Right there.
Bain against James. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Moran. Jackson the screen. And then Morant with the dunk.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The drive by Moran. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Brooks. Goes up on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Bain. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Bamba.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's James. And no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Now here's Bane. Check by James. Jackson with a screen on James. Bane pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Bane against James. Pass to Bamba. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bamba's got 6.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
Here's Jackson. Outside Morant from about 19. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Vanderbilt, no good. Memphis leading. Bane, the pass to Morant. The shot. Drained it for 2 points. 11 points in the game.
A phase of his game that Jaws worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
And Davis slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he
The previous play is
tomahawk
under
slam
review.
because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
A free-flowing first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, Mo Bamba out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's James in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Morant against James. Outside Morant. All alone. They get it again. Adams, the pass to Morant. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Let's make some noise.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Show some love on the Laker girls.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Kept alive. Outside Russell. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Right side Morant. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Vanderbilt to pass to James. The three. Vanderbilt, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the inside, Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And slam dunk by James.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Timeout call, Memphis.
On the Lakers.
Here's Bain. Adams a screen. And it's Desmond Bain with the 3. Bain's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The rebound by Jackson.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Russell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Davis a screen. Out to James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bamba. And the layup falls. Give him 8 points now.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Brooks with it. Back to Morant. Davis with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. James passes to Vanderbilt. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks finds Morant. Pass to Adams. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Davis. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Pass to Brooks. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Bamba misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adams a screen. Here's Morant. The rebound by Bamba. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Grizzlies. 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. The kick out to Walker. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Memphis leading. Jones with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Gabriel. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Jones, the pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. Inside. Clark, no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And it's tied up with that one. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Schroeder against Jones. Clark with the screen. No problems knocking that one down. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Hachimura outside. Right side Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker. Back to Schroeder. And again, it's the Lakers.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there. Just taking what the defense allows.
Jones against Schroeder. Pass to Kennard. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Gabriel. Out to Schroeder for the lead. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Reeves. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Releases. And again, Memphis no good. The Lakers in the lead. Schroeder finds Walker. Takes the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. To win the run. And another miss by Memphis.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, we wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Jones against Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Here's the pick. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Reeves. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walker. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Tillman. Clark in the post. Kennard on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. All right, And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
They served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Anthony Davis is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bain against James. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Morant with the slam!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's James. Buries it down low.
So reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket right there gives them a solid cushion here in the late going.
James against Morant. Jackson outside. Outside for Brooks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's James. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time. Woo. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Adams. Clock at 6. On the wing, Brooks. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And slammed dunk by James.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Morant against James. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. And here's Russell. Pass to James. Pulls up. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
From deep, Morant. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Morant. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Up top, Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's James. That shot missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bamba against Bain. Adams, the pass to Morant. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Morant with the slam! Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis, the pass to Bamba. Back to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. Basket is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Terrific low post. Matchup tonight. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now, here is Russell. After LeBron James's miss. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Russell. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brown.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Tatum with a screen on Russell. Takes a three. Tatum no good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Russell high post. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Sinks the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. James, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. Shot on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
James looking around. That one, no good. Nice D from Williams. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Smart against Russell. James, a screen on Smart. Here's Russell. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
absolutely a threat, you've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
LeBron with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Davis with it. Picked up by Brown. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Bamba. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
That'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart finds Brown. Inside. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bamba passes to LeBron. Outside, Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum against Vanderbilt. Horford has a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Russell from long range. And that one released in time, but no good.
Now the pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to...
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by just one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
And they look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Mohamed Bamba. Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in its small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Out to Russell. Here's Davis. Now the pass to Bamba. Back to LeBron. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now here is Davis. Great D that time from Tatum.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Man, you gotta appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
James finds Davis. to the left side wing. Smart against Russell. Pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And James throws it down.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Smart. Deflects the pass. Russell with it. Now guarded by Smart. Lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Smart kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good, James.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. To halt the run. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
James kicks to Russell. 1:04 left in the first half. Driving in, and the layup is good. Russell's got 6.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Brown with the screen on Vanderbilt. Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Some changes for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Alinari comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in for Jaylen Brown. Smart passes to Williams. From the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Russell looking around. Bamba finds Russell. Back to Bamba. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Celtics trail by 6. Brogdon outside. Here's Muscala. Off target from three-point range. Davis, that's for 2, and no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers on top. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
26.
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Hachimura, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They trail by 6. And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Russell. They get a hand on it and stolen by Russell. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
All right, fans. Reminder, make some noise. T-shirt time. That's it for your Lakers.
Now here's James. He's got 15. Davis with a screen on Tatum. LeBron drives in. And it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
the previous play is undefeated.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers and a new group in for the Celtics. Mike Muscala is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now Hachimura. They set the pick. Here's Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Brogdon kicks to Muscala. To the middle. Gallinari passes to Muscala. It's on target from the high post.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Gabriel. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And again, it's the Lakers.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Outside Williams. Pass to White. The Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Passes to Gabriel. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first basket.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
White with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Muscala kicks to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gallinari. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Out left to the wing. Pass to Gabriel. Now Walker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Brogdon the pass to Muscala. The kick out to Williams. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Schroeder, left side. Here's Gabriel. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Williams against Schroeder. Here's Gabriel. Gallinari covering. Gabriel, the pass to Hachimura. Count that one. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Muscala hits the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reeves. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics trail by 12. White finds Brogdon. Back to White. Brogdon outside. To the inside. Here's Muscala. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. LeBron James is out there with Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Bamba in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Nice ball movement by Boston. Vanderbilt with the block. And stolen by Horford. There's the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. The three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. James dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Buries it from three-point range.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mohamed Bamba.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thanks, David. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Here's Tatum. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Russell kicks to Bamba. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes it to Vanderbilt. On the wing, James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. 5 to shoot. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Bamba. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Brown finds Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Davis sets a screen. A shot. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 13. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bamba passes to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the paint, here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 11. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Here's Davis.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
LeBron against Brown. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Davis with it. Picked up by Brown. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Bamba. passes it to Vanderbilt. And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared.
And he's good on the second. Tatum, that's for two. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here, even early on. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to be...
ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Right side Morant. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. From downtown. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Up top, Brown. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Adams with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
The open shot, Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Bane, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing to the paint. Here's Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Powered it home.
Maybe so.
Ooh, what a finish.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You see his link to explosion, making sure of that one.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Morant against Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Brown. A good look from Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
The team trusts Bane to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Williams passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 6. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Smart with the ball, guarded by Morant. Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Outside Morant. That one doesn't drop.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
From deep, Morant to stop the run. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum, uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 9 points in the game, and so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Morant into the...
Oh, wait a second! Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Pass to Horford. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Bane finds Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Outside Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Bane. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The shot won't fall. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Morant. 12 points for him. Nice move. Rebound Boston.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Here's Morant on the take. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Smart against Morant. Here's Horford. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Brown. Shakes him. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Brooks with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Morant going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Morant. Drive. Oh! Gets it down.
Showing some power.
Nice. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And we're through the first.
Celtics 34. And put your hands together and get loud for the Celtics.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Griffin, and it's White in at the 2. He hits the second from the line. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Playing under control as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. 4-point game. Morant against Brogdon. Pass to Tillman. Clark with a screen on Gallinari. And here's Clark. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Gallinari, count that one.
Defenses has to be careful. You know Gallinari's going to force fouls, but you have to try to prevent the N1.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Desmond Bain in for Kennard. Timeout called, Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Clark with a screen on Brogdon. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. White the pass to Griffin. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. Memphis trailing here. Clark outside.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams. At the line for two.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Jones against Brogdon. Outside White. And there's a 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Kennard. For the lead. The shot that time not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. White for 3. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Jones. Pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. The 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Williams. Down low. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with it. The 17-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Jones, the pass to Clark.
Hammers the lob through. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside Brogdon. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's White. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Tillman. Guarded by Brogdon. Nice move. Pass to Clark. Got a hand on it.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Williams' shot is good.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. Jones' shot is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Screen by Griffin. Brogdon from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Outside Gallinari. Outside White. Outside Gallinari. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Out to Horford from outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
And he gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Tatum against Brooks. The drive by Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Morant driving to the basket, and then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Here's Brown. And they get it back. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's Morant missing. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. The drive by Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks left side. Here's Morant. Bullseye! Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Bane. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum. Memphis trailing here. Jackson outside. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Horford with a steal. They're running. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 22.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting.
Oh, did you see that finish?
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Tatum with it. He's picked up by Adams. Horford passes to Tatum over Adams. The rebound by Jackson. And Memphis shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Bane against Brown. Fires from deep. And Bane with the 3.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
Tatum against Brooks. 4-3. Kick out to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Smart. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mohamed Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron in at the 2 spot. Russell dishes to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. And James throws it down.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here is Davis. Bamba kicks to LeBron. Bamba passes to James. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Morant with the steal. And it's Clark in the corner. On the wing, Bain. He's guarded by Russell. Clark, the pass to Adams. Bain against Russell. On the wing, James. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
James against Morant with the drive. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Here's LeBron. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
James, the pass to Davis. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And here is Los Angeles now. Grizzlies making the shot. James finds Davis. Now Bamba. He's covered by Clark. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Vanderbilt back to Bamba. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Adams kicks to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Davis. Good good, and the assist goes to James.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Now here's... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. From deep LeBron. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. Here's Bain. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Here's Morant. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies? Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Russell in at the 1.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Ripped away. Clark into the lane, and Clark slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Pass to Bamba, stolen by Jackson. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Russell, and Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive.
Wow. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 9. Russell dishes to LeBron, and he banks in the layup. James has got 12.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Morant surveying the D. Into the lane, and finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Russell. They get it again. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Davis has got his second bucket.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And they double up Morant. Great D that time from Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions. Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
Morant against James. Adams in the corner. Back to Morant. And stolen by LeBron. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. No good from Clark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Russell finds Davis. Back to Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Davis can't get it to go. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lobbed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And here's Russell. Gets a very good look and converts. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And a wide open look for Payne. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the rejection by Jackson. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. From deep. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Bamba inside. He's covered by Clark. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Payne. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Thank you, David. We'll be back after. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Tyus Jones out there with Kennard. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Tillman in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Walker outside. The shot will not fall. And Memphis the other way now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Aldama passes to Tillman. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And they'll get another chance. Out to Brooks. Launches it. Memphis the rebound. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Lakers on D. 8-point game. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Lakers trail by 8. Schroeder, right side. Here's Reeves. Offline with his 3. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Here's Tillman. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Tillman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Passes it to Reeves. There's a good screen. Off target with his 3. Feeds to Schroeder. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Kennard with a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder against Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 1:49 left in the third. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. Here's Tillman. Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Reeves the pass to Gabriel. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kennard setting the pick for Jones. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Tillman, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Kennard for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Seconds left, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, the coaches usually let it slide.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Bain. Clark right side. Back to Bain. Here's Morant. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Here's Vanderbilt. And they get it back.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Morant reaches to Clark. Up top, Morant. James covering. Shot clock at 5. On up there for Clark. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Out to Russell. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson drives in. Clark outside. Passes it to Morant. Back to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league around Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Adams with the screen on Russell. Bain kicks to Clark. Clock at 4. Morant passes to Bain. Over James. Bain, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Lets it go. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Lakers call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lobbed up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Morant's against James. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And it's Russell missing.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Bamba. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And then Morant slams it in.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And there's the pass to Bamba. Back to James. Latrey. And the Lakers with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Bain drawn the double team. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. That one goes in. Bain's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Morant outside. Pulls up on the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron, and that one drops for him.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Russell from long range. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson. So it's Memphis picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.